just start screaming.
39, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Word on the Street podcast.
Good morning.
Motherfucking episode 39 in this motherfucker, man. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well.
Amazing.
What's going on, Gooba?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, bro. I'm here. Episode 39. What's up, Gooba? How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing great. You know, had a long night.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was
Nice,
cool.
bro.
Yeah.
That's good. But it's motherfucking Sunday.
Yeah,
Shout out to everybody that pulled up to the motherfucking Regal Barbecue event. It was in Orem. It was cool. It was a really good event.
Couldn't even get around.
Yeah, it was so packed in that bitch. We had fucking hoodies there, sweats there,
Hoodlum was
cargos,
there.
a bunch of shit. Gooba was selling his pants. They fucking sold out. It was a good event. We had these WWE. We had some shirts there, some new shirts. It's no specific brand.
They're Hoodlum.
They're Hoodlum branded.
Yeah, it's Hoodlum brand.
This is a photo. Just kidding. Don't post a photo. No.
Here's a photo of Omar flexing.
No. Oh, yo, no.
And then here's a photo of him pooping.
Gango, that's crazy, Gango. Guys, Gooba is on one today. Gooba is on one.
I'm in a good mood. So, he's in a horrible mood.
I'm not in a bad mood, bro.
Since I've got here, he's been aggressive. He's been abusive. He's taking out his anger on me from last night.
You know, Gooba, they call me Pitbull Ortiz the way I be knocking these fools out.
Nice.
So
good
speaking
job.
of beef and knocking fools out,
nice.
ASAP Nast had some stuff to say to Lil Yachty.
Yeah, what did he say?
So Lil Yachty came out and said that he dresses better than any motherfucker from New York, and people from New York can't dress, basically. And then ASAP Nat.
He also said that New York isn't the lead fashion city. He was like, sometimes what they wear out there don't even make sense.
So yeah, ASAP Nas came out and said, "You're not that guy, pal. I don't know when you started thinking you're that guy, but you're not that guy." And I'm drippy. Look at what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a full Dior fit or some bullshit. And then Lil Yachty came on another interview with like Bloody Osiris or some shit. They were on live, and they were talking about it. And then Lil Yachty was like, "Oh, you know, New York can dress, but people took that out of context, and I wasn't meaning it like that. And rewatching the clip, this is what I meant." He just kind of retracting the statements of what he said earlier in life. Now later in life. So I don't know. I don't really fuck with Lil Yachty, and I don't really fuck with how he can just like say some shit and then say like, "Oh, never mind," you know. So I haven't fucked with Lil Yachty for a while now, and I'm not gonna start now, you know.
I liked him, but after that comment, it was just absurd.
A bird?
Absurd. Yeah, I don't know why he thought he was that guy. He's not that guy, pal.
That's crazy for real.
He shouldn't have said that at all. I understand you think you dress up nice, but
he thinks he's cool, but to be honest, he kind of dresses like
he dresses like
he's
New York baggy. Baggy. Whoa, what the fuck? Yo, I can't talk. New York baggy.
Yeah, he's wearing Timbs and shit. So I don't know, gang.
I don't know. And if in all honesty, it's like an East Coast, West Coast thing at this point. It's not even like per state, because if we're looking at per state, yeah, New York influenced almost every East Coast state.
Almost.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know, like the farm ones. I don't know those. They don't be dressing up there.
So I don't know, man.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think New York people know how to dress. I think when we think about best dressed people, New York is on there, bro. Weren't we talking about this with ASAP Ferg, and he said it was like Texas was the worst and New York was the best? What's going on here?
Yeah, but he's from New York. He's obviously gonna say his hometown's better, but I mean, yeah, I don't understand. I mean, it doesn't even fucking matter at the end of the day. But I like what they were saying. They should have a big fucking
a dress off,
state for state dress off fashion show.
Who's Utah sending?
The best brand, Hoodlum.
No, bro.
The Nimbus USA.
Who are we really sending?
Nimbus got some fire shit.
One person.
They'd be Badson.
One person.
Like one person? Yeah. A person?
Yeah, like every state has 50 people, you know?
I would say they should do like the best brand or design or some shit.
Nah, bro.
And then have the dress off. But then you have your models. Yeah, your models have to wear the drippiest fits.
No, I'm talking about person. Because you can't
Oh,
just send
one
one
person.
brand, bro.
Oh, okay, sorry.
How are you sending a brand?
I don't know a
We're
person.
talking
That's
about
even worse to be like, oh
like
yeah, this
Yock.
one guy. Oh, that would be good. But he's not from Utah. He's from Washington.
Okay, but he lives in Utah.
But what if he would want to claim Seattle?
Okay, well maybe that's what I'm saying. Who are we fucking sending, gang? So I'm trying. That's what I'm
I
giving
don't
you. I
know
gave you an
any. I
example
don't know any
of a person.
models. Send that guy. Yeah, send Yak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think Yock is representing.
that's our Superman.
Yeah, he's taking the cake. I think.
Taking. I want to take some cake. What? Where are we
You
getting
know,
cake at?
I don't know. I've never gotten cake in my life.
Yeah,
I
just
wanted.
hanging out with
I
the
always wanted
boys.
some.
You know.
Um, I actually don't really like cake. If I'm being honest.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's not for me.
The only cake that I get is ice cream cake. Like that's the only
I
one I get
fuck
to
with that
pass.
one.
Yeah, but
But
only
like
because of the ice
tres
cream.
leches is kind of good sometimes,
No.
but it could be really bad. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you could do a really bad tres leches and you can do like a really good tres leches. But most of the time, it's not that good.
I just stay away from cake.
Yeah.
If
When
it's
I
not
see
ice
cake,
cream
I'm like,
cake,
oh,
then
brother, oh,
nice.
you know. Um,
Sure, sure.
yeah, I really don't like cake if I'm being honest, bro. I was like, even for my birthdays, like I was never a cake dude. Like my mom always got a cake because like you need to or whatever, but I never ate it. Everyone was like, "Oh, have cake and shit." I was like, "No, no, 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 no."
You just
But
ate everything but the cake, huh?
I eat everything else, bro. I eat everything. I like fucking. I don't even like chocolate really either.
Mm,
You know?
yeah,
Do you fuck with chocolate?
I fuck with chocolate.
Like you
Sometimes
won't
you just
catch me
crave
eating
it.
like a Hershey's. You know?
I would.
Like you won't catch me
Sometimes even
eating
the cookies and cream one is
like
pretty
a
fast.
fucking Kit Kat or something like
Kit
that.
Kat's gas. Twix is good.
Like you won't catch me eating like a crunch.
I can't have it.
You know? Why can't you have that?
They got almonds in it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't have nuts in your mouth. That's crazy
That's good.
for someone that loves nuts so much. You can't have them in your mouth. That's insane.
Look how hard I'm
Didn't
laughing. But my joke couldn't stay in, huh?
what?
My
What
joke,
joke?
my joke didn't make it in the beginning.
No, bro. Come on, bro.
But
Come
my joke
on,
didn't make
bro.
it. But
Your jokes aren't funny,
dude,
Gango.
that shit was
Your
hilarious.
jokes are just like something
And
else.
it's just an inside
If
joke.
it fucking
Only if like three
if
people
it
saw
fucking
that
stays in
it
the video,
mattered.
I'm fucking sending you a cease and desist like WWE did to us, bro.
Fuck, they
I'm
said,
gonna
yo,
send you.
take
I'm gonna
that
send
shit
you a
down.
cease and desist. I'm gonna be like, clip it from this
From
this part to this part. But speaking of WWE, Rey Mysterio just revealed a chain of himself
sick,
doing the 619.
sick.
I think the chain is cool, but I think it looks corny because it has that block on the bottom
For
for the
the
bottom
ring,
rope. Yeah,
they should have done
that looks
something
kind of corny.
cooler. They could
Yeah,
have done the design on the bottom of the ring. They could have bedazzled it. Like, I think the concept is there, but he needs to go back to the drawing board and rethink it.
yeah. I you would think for someone that has such cool attire and masks and all that, presentation, you would think he would come out with a sick ass piece, but it really looks like some middle of the mall
It's
ass
some
like
wish shit,
yeah,
yeah.
it looks like the middle of the mall. It looks like they made that on WWE.com like for $50. Like you can go buy it right now. Like it does not look that cool. This shit looks way cooler than fucking Get One.
He should have gotten an engraved, like the ring engraved. He could have put 619 across or
Something
some shit. Like,
Raw SmackDown on the fucking thing.
no, because then they
Something.
would have sent him a cease and
Bro,
desist.
he works for him. He works there.
Yeah, but he should have gotten, yeah. There was, and then the like rope for the ring looked, it was just like one straight little bar. Like, it looked whack.
Yeah, it just kind of looked like
There was no detail. Like, the only
middle
detail
of
was
the
him.
middle of the mall jewelry for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They
I
should have
think
hit up, what is your
Ben
homie's
Baller,
name?
bro.
JNC Co.
Yeah, JCF and Co.
JCF and Co.
Hit him up, yo. Johnny Jewelry. But fuck,
Speaking
bro.
of cease and desist,
Speaking of cease and desist, who are we talking about here? Oh, Ben Baller. Yeah,
how do you not know your own
Ben
list?
Baller. What do you mean,
Get the
bro?
fuck off your phone.
I'm fucking. I have to read this.
Oh, all right, all right.
What? I'm not. I'm like on the list.
This guy's watching porn.
That's crazy as fuck. That's a crazy allegation. If anything, I've been watching on my computer, not on my
Shut
phone,
up,
bro.
Blue Chew. When we all start looking at the computer, it's just porn on his computer.
Yeah,
And then we
computer.
put up WWE videos so you guys
Mhm.
think we're watching wrestling.
And then we get cease and desist,
And then
man.
yeah,
Fuck.
we get told
What
to
if Johnny Sin sends us a cease and desist?
now he come on the pod.
Come on the pod is
That's crazy.
crazy.
Yo,
Wow.
100 subscribers and Blasi's gonna be on. Come on, we
Yeah.
lost a subscriber.
We did?
It was at 76 or 77, and now it's at
What
76.
did we post?
Everything and everything we post is
Everything and anything?
outrageous. Yeah,
What? Did they not like the vlog of the fucking wings or what?
I don't know, but
That was a good one.
you pissed someone off.
I think it was the Asian comment.
Which one?
When I asked Tay why he had a lot of chopsticks in the bowls.
Oh, nah, yeah. If you unsubscribe, wow.
Yeah, fuck you if you unsubscribed. If you subscribe though, I love you guys.
Yeah,
Shout
subscribe.
out, you
Blasi's
guys.
gonna come on once we
Yeah,
hit 100
100, bro. He's
subs.
been waiting.
He DM'd them
He's,
the other night.
he's
He
like,
was
what the
like,
fuck, y'all suck,
yeah,
bro.
literally.
He's like, y'all don't reach it by the end of the year. I'm not coming.
Yeah. I mean, there's a big goal for sure, you know.
Have we've almost done this for a whole year?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before we gotta get what 20
If we
more.
don't get 100 subscribers by a year,
We're done.
we're done. We're not doing this.
I mean,
anymore.
we're doing pretty good though. The viewage is honestly pretty good too.
We don't get 100 subs. I'm trying to be like off the menu. 500 subscribers is crazy.
That is crazy.
Off the menu, give us your tips. What did you do off the menu? Well, I think they got a lot of guests.
Yeah, that's where we've been.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, though, like I'm not trying to bring on some bullshit ass guests.
Yeah, we're locking in Blasi.
And also, bro, if you hit me up and say, "Let me come on your podcast," I don't know, bro. That kind of turns me off a little bit.
You have to be that guy.
know?
Sorry, pal, you're not that guy.
No, it's not even that. It's not
That's what
even
you
that.
just said.
It's just like
That's literally what you just said.
it's just like I don't know, like
What turns you on? You
never-
got having a chase.
never have I ever like asked someone to be on their podcast. You know,
It's a new thing.
that's a new thing.
Like podcasting for fashion is new.
I mean, yeah, but like
There's not many platforms. Honestly, you should feel honored they want your platform.
you think so?
Yeah.
You think I'm thinking about it?
You're
the
being a
wrong way?
bitch, yeah. If
Being a
anything.
bitch is crazy. How?
Well, I mean, there's many ways how. I could tell you starting off with, I don't know. Let me think about
We're ending it there.
it.
So I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like
They just want to use your platform. You have a platform now.
I don't got.
That's what you have to realize is now you're a platform. Like other than you're a platform.
I'm like no jumper of this shit. Can we be like the Utah no jumper? How do we do that?
We have to blow up and be outrageous.
We
You got to
gotta-
get face tats and
Lisa
Lisa
tattoos.
Simpson on your side of your head. You know, you got to get a porn star wife and let some black guy fuck her.
Keep going.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
And then you gotta fuck a guy. He fucked a guy.
He did not.
Remember I sent it
He
to you,
did?
and then you
That's
were like, "I don't care if
insane.
it's a job. That's gay."
Yo.
That's what you said, quote unquote. Omar.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, yeah, you can definitely be Adam 22. I'll let you handle that part.
You can call me Hoodlum
22.
22.
What street are you on?
55th Street. I'm fucking crazy.
This
know?
guy. Yes.
That's how I feel. But speaking of cease and desist,
Okay.
Ben Baller
Van Ballen.
can no longer. But we can. I don't give a fuck. I didn't get the cease and desist.
Fuck
Fuck you,
Ben
Ben Baller. He can't speak about this anymore, but we can.
Yeah.
He can't talk about how we said that the fake factory, or that Nigo also owned a fake factory that produced Bape, and he was selling it and he was making money off the counterfeit goods. He can't speak on that anymore because they send him a cease and desist. But me and Dylan can talk about it. Yeah. So
I just want to know what cease and desist. How do you send a cease and desist about a comment?
I think it's more like a shut up. Like a more like.
Maybe they're pushing like to sue.
Because it makes their brand look bad.
Yeah, they're pushing to sue. Maybe he didn't say it correctly.
Ben Baller be saying a lot of
dumb shit.
Gobbledygook out here, bro. He be out here.
Did you say?
He's saying a lot of gobbledygook out
Gobbledygook.
Yeah, he's a gobbledygooper, bro.
Yeah, Ben Baller. He's all right, I guess. Not really the best jeweler out there.
You don't think so? Best jeweler right now. Put it in your spot.
I don't know.
You gotta say, if he's not the best, who's the best then?
I don't know that many jewelers.
All right, well, you can't say he's not the best.
Johnny Dang.
All right, Louis Vuitton, brother. That's only why you said that.
No, I know Johnny Dang.
No, you don't.
Johnny Dang is big. Yeah, he does like most of the rapper stuff. Mexican
think,
OT gave him a little bit more light, yeah, for sure. But he's been big. Johnny Dang's been big.
I think if any jeweler made like the off the menu change, it would be Johnny Dang.
Why is that?
I think that like they would just like fucking.
Why
He's
do you
like the
say
unk.
it?
You know what I mean? Like
He's
Johnny Dang.
unk. He definitely has unk vibes.
He's the unk, bro.
And like he's been here for so long and he still speaks like he's not from here.
You think that's an act?
No, that's real.
What if he like? What if he can speak perfect, but that's just an act?
No, that's real. My mom's been here for like 20 years and she still can't speak good lick
Really?
of English.
She didn't have the Inglés sin barreras.
No, that's
Can you
crazy.
put up a photo?
That's crazy. That just unlocked the memory.
Yeah, Inglés sin barreras. My
Yeah.
mom had that shit, and they still can't speak English, gang.
No,
That's
yeah.
crazy, huh? My dad can, yo. Shout out my dad. He can speak English. He can understand English.
Yeah, my mom
He
like
kills it.
understands and she like
But my
two,
mom
three
though
words,
doesn't even
but
try. Anywhere she goes, somebody
Omar,
speaks Spanish.
Omar.
No, somebody speaks Spanish.
Uh,
Everywhere she goes, bro. I'm like, mom, you're in America.
now my
Am
mom
I wrong for
wouldn't.
thinking that way? Like, bro, think about it like this, bro. I'm not gonna go to Japan and be like, turn all this to English. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of crazy.
I would.
So like, you're not gonna go to Mexico and be like, no, no, change your language to English. Make all this English. You
But
know?
the United States doesn't have an official language,
We should.
and the two official languages that are is Spanish and English.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's okay then.
yeah.
Cause I'm like, mom, you gotta learn English, Kingo.
I mean, English is the
You've been here for goddamn
yeah. That's how
22
I felt about
years.
my mom. I'm like,
22 years, gang, and you still don't know any English.
not a lick of English. Yeah,
And
if I
like, I love
go,
my mom, bro. Don't get me wrong. This is gonna sound
yo,
really
he
bad, but
hates his mom.
no, I love her. She's the best.
He's saying,
And she knows some English. She knows that shit enough, I guess. You know, but it's just like, bro. After a while, se pasa de verga. You know what I
how are
mean?
we? How are we here?
Cause Ben Baller.
Nice, yo,
He said
but
he wasn't the best jeweler, but Johnny Dang is.
Johnny Dang is the best
And he
jeweler.
started speaking about how Johnny Dang speaks, which is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, Johnny Dang needs to put grills on his dog.
Mm.
I saw some cool ass grills though. You know, like the BB Simon belts,
Yeah,
and the grills were it was a BB Simon belt.
BB belt.
Yeah, and like the
That's
buckle
kind
and
of pause,
everything.
don't you think?
What?
Bro got his waist a waist in his mouth. That's kind of pause.
Some bad bitches be wearing BB Simon belts.
Mm.
Yeah,
But it wasn't a girl one. It was a guy one.
it's a grill.
Exactly. But it was a guy version of the belt. It
Oh
wasn't a
my
girl version.
god.
So that's kind of pause, gang. He has a belt. He has a BB
I
belt.
thought it was cool.
He
I
has a
want a
waist on his
grill.
mouth.
Would you get a grill?
Nah.
I want a grill.
JSM was telling me that I should get a grill, but I was like, I don't ain't got bread like that, bro. I'm fucking broke.
I want a grill.
I'm broke,
I'm
bro.
gonna have a grill. I am gonna get a grill.
I can barely afford fucking In and Out type shit. You feel me, cuz?
This guy's the second richest Mexican in Utah.
Well, who's the first?
I don't know. El Chapo. We said this last time.
Yo, Chapo's the first. He's not in Utah.
In America.
In Utah is crazy. I don't believe that.
But Ben Baller, stop talking. Um,
Do you believe that LA gets its credit it deserves for fashion, or do you think that, or just in general, do you think LA like gets its credit it deserves for putting shit on, or do you think that LA is looked over? Cause in this whole conversation of who's the flyest, no one fucking brought up LA. Everyone's
because
talking about everything else but LA. So what do
I
you
could go
think?
two ways with this.
Go,
All
go,
right,
go both ways.
all right.
I know you like to go both ways, so go ahead.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Go
Um,
ahead, but I know you like to go both ways.
no one brings up LA because they're scared of them, so they don't want to even bring it up in the conversation because they're just in their own lane doing their thing. That could be one way, or two. LA just mid, like they're barely popping up. Like if anything, they're in their golden era right now. Like New York's been established, but LA has been popping off this last few years finally with like big brands. And I mean, we've gotten amazing like skate brands from there, like good brands. There's a lot of great brands out there, but I don't think they've ever been in real competition with these other brands or like in my opinion. I don't know, but I'm not sure. But yeah, LA's definitely doing its thing this year. I mean, last year, like since I've been paying attention, I feel like LA's been doing more. You don't hear as much like about New York in a way than you do now about LA. Like LA has all types of brands now. Like they are turning into a mini New York with the way that their fashion shit is. I feel like because in New York you could walk around and there's everyone's dressed crazily. Like they all got that shit on type shit. And you
They're
go
all
to
just like you right now.
and then you go to LA and then there's not really much that I think, and then like all the gang politics still going on, like really fucks that shit up because people are scared, like genuinely scared to even go out. Like Bro, this guy was scared to park anywhere. So I mean, like, if imagine that, like, people ain't gonna wanna. Nobody wants to show out or pull out like that, because then if you're showing too much, you're gonna get fucking robbed or some shit. So I mean, it goes both ways. I don't know.
Is it bad that I'm scared of park?
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta be.
No, you gotta. You definitely have to be
You
careful,
gotta stay
but
10 toes.
I feel like that's a like bubble mentality, where like
What bubble, Gango?
like where you're like where you're comfortable at, and then you go like somewhere and you're like it's dangerous. We're gonna die. We're gonna you know.
Yeah, it is. It's not safe out here, Gango.
Jesus, it's not bad.
It's pretty unsafe.
Yeah, but if you're not in,
Yeah, but like, bro, if you let your guard down,
I'm not saying let your guard down.
that's why you always gotta walk around with the blicky.
Oh yeah, you got a blicky.
No, but Mickey got a blicky.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
That's a cool LA thing right there. Like, I think also LA has this certain style. It touched on like what Blasey was saying with like the guns and all that shit. And so I don't think anyone's been able to really put it out tastefully or anything like that personally. Cause that one shirt that he has with the pit bull or the dog, that went hard. But I think it's just people don't want to glorify that. Or the whole thing too is like once you step out of the gang life, you like just you kind of like it's like a shame kind of thing where you don't even want to glorify it anymore. Like, and so I think people think putting it on a t-shirt's glorifying it. I guess I feel like I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I feel like LA really doesn't get its credit like that. I feel like they're really putting shit on. I feel like they're really doing that shit. A lot of the good shit comes from LA, bro. I think. I
As of
think.
lately, yeah,
Yeah. So music wise, it's been crazy. The fucking Ruchi's from LA. Shout out Ruchi. Why are you laughing?
so
Um,
stupid.
the motherfucking. I listen to his music now. It's pretty good. I went back and listened to it.
You're like, oh,
The one thing I will say, Ruchi, is your voice is cool. You have a cool voice,
yeah.
bro. In real life, IRL, you have a cool voice. But music wise,
You want to
that
kiss
shit's
him?
annoying, bro. He talks like this when he raps, and I don't
Yeah,
really like it. It's really bad, bro.
yeah.
It's really, really bad. I don't like it. In real life, he has a nice voice. Like, yeah, I'm a rapper, you know? But
Would
in his
you say
music,
that to his face?
maybe, maybe I'll tell him maybe tone it down a tiny bit, you know? Like, he was a cool dude, and I thought he was a streamer. But then when I listened to his music, I was like, this isn't even the guy I met.
That is the guy you met.
This is not.
He's a gangbanger.
So, he is?
Yeah, he's a
No
blood. He's
way.
affiliated
You
with the
think he had,
Bloods.
damn, wait, off camera here. Do you think he had a blicky in that bag?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I had my blicky in there off camera.
Okay.
On
Okay. Well,
camera.
backtrack a little bit. Yeah, he was a cool guy. I didn't know he was a blood. What the? That's scary. Um,
It sounded like you said something else.
what?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's scary. He was a blood. I didn't know that. I'm glad I gave him a piece that had red on it. Then, because
Just
imagine I gave him
gives him
the
like the
the
bluest thing
bluest piece, that
ever.
blue lighter case.
Like yo,
Here you go, bro. Take this. He's like, I want that shit that
and then
goes
you're
on the
like on
floor. Like,
55th Street,
spit.
and then he
On
just mad
55th Street, cuz.
5 crib, and he just fucking decks you right. You get jumped right there.
No, but I do want to talk about this though.
Okay.
Mickey with a blicky.
Oh, Mickey with the blicky.
Mickey with a motherfucking blicky, bro. That shit's crazy. I need that for the motherfucking couch here. Activity, please send us one, please. Um, but Mickey with a blicky came out. Can we please pop up the photos? It's a really cool plushie. It's a plushie of a character that has a blicky.
Wow, amazing description.
Um, it's a Mickey Mouse plushie. It comes with custom packaging. I believe it's a 20-inch plush. It has the custom activity blicky with the fucking extendo clip on it, or like the round mag, or what do you call it? I
A
don't know.
drum
A
mag.
drum. It has a drum activity mag, which is super cool. It's I think it's cool because it legitimately looks like Mickey, bro. Like it looks like a Mickey plush, you
That's
know?
what I was gonna say. They found the best manufacturer ever. Anything that you try to recreate that's already made never goes well. And this
Yeah.
Mickey looks like it was made by Disney.
And it looks
Like
like they just added the
the
fucking they
gun.
sewed on the gun, bro.
Yeah, like it's and we're not like talking it down. We're actually like it was
No,
really
really, yeah.
quality Mickey.
The
Like
photos were cool. The promo was cool. The everything that they did was cool. The way they did it.
yeah, you'd expect like some off-brand Mickey shit or something,
No,
but
that shit
it's
was Mickey with a
literally
blicky, bro.
Mickey.
It was Mickey with a blicky. They're $70. Go get one on the activity site. I think it came with a free tee for the first few orders, but that's probably
Damn.
gone already. So Yeah, go get the Mickey with a Blicky though. They also had the motherfucking blimp on their website. It's like an inflatable blimp, and we can just pop up photos too.
Yeah,
Inflatable blimp. It says the world is yours on it, like
yeah.
Scarface. Super cool. Those like $38. Go get one of those too, and they're big. Like I've seen them, they're pretty big. So yeah, that's a cool blimp. If you're expecting a tiny little blimp, no, you're getting like a big blimp. And the Mickey with a Blicky, like I said, is like 20 inches or something too. So it's worth the
This guy
$70.
knows what 20 inches is
Yeah, yep. I got to carry 20 inches on me every day.
in his
Um,
fucking
Especially with the
butthole.
custom packaging, yo. Bro, we're trying to do a promo here, bro. You're ruining it.
The packaging was
We're
fire
cutting
as
this out.
fuck. No.
20-inch plush. The fucking custom packaging goes crazy. Activity, you're going insane. I'm excited to see
The
what he runs up
box.
for the rest of the year. Tommy Activities posted on his gram saying, "Yo, I'm gonna run up some shit." You know what I mean? Like we're gonna try to run up half a milli by the end of the year or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So let's see what activities dropping.
Hell yeah, activity. You got this. Blow it out of the water.
Yeah, yeah. You
Speaking
know,
of half a milli,
half a milli on my race, half a
someone
milli on
had
my race.
DM Blasey. He had posted the screenshots on his story. I screenshotted it. I'll post it. They asked him. Some guy was like, "Yo, I want to start my own brand, but I don't know what licenses to get." And Blasey responded by screenshotting it and posting it on his story and being like, he said like, "Don't listen to anybody or anything. Like, unless you're making 100,000 a year, then you can go and get it right." How do you feel about that?
First of all, would have rather him DM you that, or would you have rather him screenshot it, post it on his story, and not get a response?
So, for me personally, I would never DM anybody and be like, "Yo, how do I do that?" But
You wouldn't?
I mean, nah, I don't think so. Not like that. Like, how to like that? You could research that shit, but uh, Blasey is giving out like the way Blasey is looking at it. He screenshotted it to give out game to everybody. So like the guy was the example. The guy was an example, and so I mean the guy might be a little embarrassed, but good moment. Like a personal DM would be cool too. But it was like how we talked about it, where you're like, if people ask you like, are you telling them or not, type shit. And so I think that's the same thing right there. Instead of telling one person like all this information and stuff, like he was like, I'll just screenshot this and tell my whole following, so nobody ever texts me this dumbass shit again.
You're still gonna get that text today,
Yeah,
today or
but I
tomorrow.
think what do you think about that?
I think that's cool. Shout out Blasey for giving the youth advice.
The
And
youth.
honestly, yeah, bro, if you're letting like little shit like that, like oh my brand isn't like Uncle Sam's gonna come get me type shit, bro. Then
Uncle Sam's gonna come get you if you register your shit.
like you know what I mean. Honestly, I feel like you gotta like you said it. Once you start making a certain amount, then yeah. But like at some point, like I don't know, you're not that popping. You're not that guy. But to quote young ASAP Nast,
Yeah, we're
you're
just gonna
not
put
that
that
guy.
clip up real quick.
That just like, bro, you're not gonna. What you think? Fucking Uncle Sam's gonna be looking at you over 10 t-shirts? Like you think he's really gonna fucking knock on wood type
That's
shit,
just
but
you
like
wanting to pay, like,
taxes and shit.
yeah, because at that point you do have to like write it all down and actually be to the dot. Because obviously still write all that shit down and everything, but like at that point you have to write it down and you have to fucking send
I
it
mean,
in.
and if you're worried about doing your taxes, put that on your own personal, like taxes or whatever. If you're really worried about it, but like, just when
10 shirts is not enough to be like,
when
I
you're
need
doing your
a,
taxes, it asks you right there, did you make any money from any personal business,
yeah.
side business or whatever? However much money you made, put it right there.
Trapping's on that list.
But then again, type shit.
No, it
But then
is.
again,
Selling drugs.
like if you did or whatever, like how much money did you make, bro? Because think about it. Like, let's say you made 10 t-shirts, right? And those t-shirts cost you $300 to produce, okay? And then you ended up selling all 10 t-shirts for $40 each. You made 400 bucks, right?
You're gonna
So
end up paying
realistically, you
all of
only
that.
made $100. But you're gonna pay more in taxes than what you actually
You're gonna
made,
end up
gang.
keeping like
Like
10 to 5
yeah,
dollars.
bro.
Like,
And not only that, you made $100 profit, but that's not talking about the gas that it took you to pick up the teas or all that. And that's not talking about the shipping, none of that either. You know what I mean? Like,
promo.
yeah, bro. So it's like at the end of the day, you're not making really anything. So like Blasey said, once you start making 100,000, he said, that's when you should start worrying about the taxes. You're not gonna start making 100,000 until like the first 5 years of your brand, maybe. So like, if you're really worried about paying Uncle Sam, then
You don't need an LLC to fucking
it
have a
helps.
website.
Like
Like,
it helps to like sometimes when you do have that business license, you can get like better blanks or whatever, like
oh yeah,
better
like
prices
wholesale
on blanks and
accounts and
stuff. But
shit.
you don't really need it realistically. Yeah,
$1 less. Like at the end of the day, it's only like $1 less when you have a wholesale account.
bro. At the end of the day ends, and just if you want to do this shit, do this shit. And
Yeah.
if you find people that are bootlegging your brand and the bootlegs are good, steal their designs and print them yourself. So what do you think
That's
of
what
that?
Hoodlum does.
Warren Lotus is out here saying that if he sees good bootlegs, he's just gonna fucking take them and
All
he's gonna
Warren
print them
Lotus
himself.
is bootlegs. I've never been like,
Shut the
yo,
fuck up! You love Warren Lotus.
I did at first, but and then it died.
You're like Warren Lotus is it for me. When we
Well,
like
he was
look
a
retract back to the first episode of what our favorite
because
brands
he
are, Warren
came.
Lotus
I
was
don't think
on
he was
there.
on there. He was not on
He
my
was on
list.
there. He was definitely.
He
You're
came.
like
My thing was he
you
came to
hate him, but
Utah.
Warren
His
Lotus.
event was very popping when he came to Utah. Like that line out, he sold out like on the shirts and shit. I thought it was fire.
Bro,
But then you just watch how overplayed the design is. I mean,
that shit's been overplayed since day one.
and then fucking yeah, but I
Fuck,
mean everything you see is fucking. Why can't my opinion change, you fucker?
it can. I'm
You're a
just saying.
bitch. But
Damn, I'm aggressive, huh? I've been aggressive ever since he came, guys. Look,
but oh, everything I feel like I see ever is just bootleg, like Warren Lotus, like aesthetic. I don't really.
would you do that though? Like personally, we saw someone rip off Blue
Fuck
Mark.
no.
We saw someone make laser engraved jeans, and they have like a CS on them, and then like a.
That's crazy. No, I would never. I don't care. No, your design's not better than mine. If you're the one making the design, like if Warren Lotus is the one coming up with these designs, why are you gonna take the bootlegs? There's no way they're
How is
better.
something harder than yours?
Yeah, like if
How
the
is someone coming harder than you and you're the designer?
like if yeah, if the bootleg is better than yours, you're not doing hard enough. Like
That's crazy,
that
huh?
is crazy world we live in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, no, I'm not stealing the bootlegs. Like that's crazy. You let the bootleg be
Get to
comparable
you
to
like
your
that? Yeah,
shit.
for
Yeah,
real.
like I think yeah, it's cool to have the bootleg, but you don't want to be compared to the bootleg.
I think it's cool to have the bootleg and it's bootleg to have the cool, So like at the end of the day,
If
like
it's the same thing, like
yeah.
the bootleg's just as cool.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but he is dropping some hats, some new era hats. They have like
It's just the WL skeleton, but it's an
yeah,
American flag.
uh-huh,
Oh, it's not even. It's just a WL with this. It's the
with the
American flag.
Grim Reaper or something.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like opening his cape or some
Yeah,
shit.
and that's where the WL
Yeah,
is. Yeah.
and then something on the side, and then new era on the other side where it always is. And on the back, it's like a Warren Lotus
If he
hat
landed the
instead.
new era account collab, anyone can.
I thought that was cool. There's like a red one and a blue one.
Yeah, because of America.
Yeah, America. Wait, that's why he did those colors.
No, I don't.
Oh, I was confused. I was like, why didn't he do black or something?
Maybe he didn't
I'd buy
want
the
to do
black
just
ones.
black.
Yeah.
Are they
Well, those are for the
fitteds?
fellas. Yeah, they're fitted.
Nice.
Those are for the fellas. So go buy one if you're a fella. Hey, fella.
Hey fella, yeah,
Um,
that's crazy. Do not let bootlegs be better than
our
yours.
good friend Tremaine Emery.
Oh, that's my best pal.
Our good friend Tremaine Emery recently had an interview with
Don't even know who it was.
what's it called?
I don't know. I just saw the clips. I
I
didn't watch
forgot the
it.
name. Well,
He's like
he
not.
had an interview with some people.
He's
And
very low energy. Like I don't like how he like.
he talks about like I commented on the interview. I was like, he bro talks about an awful lot of nothing. Like
Yeah, like it's just
he
like,
like just type like
and it's all monotone. Like
he
he's
just
like,
loves to talk
even
about
his
nothing.
laugh was fake.
He
Like
loves to talk about nothing, and he loves to like bring up
old shit.
like fucking racism. Like you like at some point, bro, you can't have that be your whole brand. Is
Get a new card.
like literally, bro. Like at some point, you can't just fucking
They were
everything
gonna
is
just
racist,
they
bro.
just released. They were dropping something new, and it was whack. It's not no more Cotton Reef.
No,
No, they have a new
he
design.
was talking about how he made that and about all this other shit. He talked about Supreme, how when he left Supreme, and then how he he was a creative director, but he's really not because I guess James Jebbia doesn't actually let him creative direct. He just kind of like, you know. says he will or whatever, but I don't know. And then he was talking about how when he worked at J Crew, they didn't let him have an afro because it was art, it was hair art. And then as soon as he left his job that day, he went to the bookstore and he bought a book, and it was called the New York Workers Manual. And then he looked up the Workers Manual description about hair, and it said nothing about how he can't have hair art. So he called them, and they were like, "Well, it doesn't say you can, but it doesn't say you can't." So, so yeah. And then they told him that he doesn't look like the guys in the campaign. So, and he's like, "You have no black people in the campaign." So everything that I've noticed about Tremaine Emory always comes down to racism at all times. Like, bro can't like talk about anything without it like somehow coming back down to like, you know, I'm black. You know, it's crazy, bro. Like, and I understand that he, you know, like there was oppression and all that, bro. But also, like, you can't base your whole brand off this, bro. At some point, like, people are just gonna get turned off. You know what I mean? Even like the most fucking Black Panther, you know, it's just like you're gonna get turned off, bro.
I'll keep going.
You can't fucking no. I'm no, bro.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it just you can't, bro. Like you can't just fucking have your whole brand be that, bro. What if my whole brand was about like fucking Utah was Mexico before, and this is our land, and you guys stole it from us, and all this and all
Nobody
that,
says
and
that.
it's like exactly, bro, because it's like at some point, all right,
No,
bro,
but
you know.
he's eating off of something that already has like tension and like attention, and so like it's easier for him to use that than like for you to be like. I thought you were just gonna say like do Mexican shit like ponchos and serapes and shit like that. Like
Well, that too,
that would have
bro.
been a
Like
better argument right there. Like
no,
uh,
because he's not making that. He's not making fucking.
no one's no. What I'm saying is just using the culture, like the oppression, the cultural oppression, and like you using the like cultural.
Well, yeah, that is cultural oppression in my way. That is what I would say, you know. But it's like, bro, like you can't really like,
But you don't care
you
if they
can't
took
base. That's what I'm
Utah.
saying. You can't base your whole brand off this shit, bro. Like
No, I don't
basing
know.
your whole brand off of this shit is like at some point, bro. Like it's not cool. That's why denim tears isn't cool anymore, bro. Because it's like,
I just don't think it's really a brand. It's more of a like when he comes and talks about shit. It's just like yeah, like you said, he definitely tries to be very
every interview,
not
there's not one interview he's
outrageous.
done, bro, in the last 2 years
What's the
he hasn't
word?
talked about this shit, bro.
Like he's always trying to say something that's gonna get attention or something, but never works. And then like yeah,
Tell me
it's
I'm lying, bro. Every interview is the same shit,
I don't watch his interviews.
bro. But every clip, what is it?
Uh,
Every clip of an interview, it's always
it's just him talking about like dumb shit.
yeah, bro. It's always like fucking,
Kanye
bro.
firing
I hate how they
people.
treat black people, and then but go buy my watermelon stuff, like, bro. It's like what the fuck, dude. Like, you know what
Uh,
I mean? Like, I don't know.
it's the same thing as glorifying. That's what I'm saying. Like with the gang shit, like it's just glorifying that oppression in a way. Like what he's doing is like, yeah, go buy my watermelon shit.
Imagine I was like, bro, like I hate how we're all getting deported, but I'm gonna make fucking bandanas and I'm gonna make baggy pants and you know, it's like,
That
bro,
doesn't work.
bro.
Baggy pants and bananas have nothing to do with people getting deported.
It doesn't make any sense, bro. It just
Being
like
illegal and coming here illegally gets people deported. But
you know.
sorry, this is the whole left conversation. Yeah, I think it's just outrageous. I don't know. He just wants like there's like
I'm sick
different
and tired of this guy.
personalities. Like in front of when a camera turns on, like everyone like some people like play some
He said
character.
even Kanye fired him for being too white.
Yeah, he said he didn't like how Kanye worked. That like one time they were at a show or some shit, and then fucking Kanye like was yelling at some of his like workers in front of everybody, and that he was like, "You don't have to do that here, like this and that." Like, and I'm just like, bro, like you talk a whole lot about everybody else but yourself. Like, yeah, I don't really. Denim Tears is all right. They had like that hype only with the Cotton Reef, I feel like, and then it just died. Like nobody paid attention to the watermelon shit. No, for real. Like
I'm the only one that cares about that.
I don't think anybody really like even realized he made that or even dropped that. Like I never saw it. Like we were the only ones that ever saw the posts and like because we follow that shit. But there were what he like I said what he yeah like what he's trying to do is glorify that oppression and bring it like oppression into fashion. and like, but there's way better ways to do that than glorifying the worst racist shit. You know, there's like what you could do is like even tell a story
Did
or
you see
some
he
shit.
ended up dropping the stuff he was gonna drop with Supreme like on his own?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, he ended up doing the collab. I don't know if he ended up dropping, but it was like rumored
Hmm.
that he ended up just doing it himself and stuff. And it's like,
I mean, that's fine. Like, that's the other thing. If you're just, I think he just likes to complain. Like at the end of the day, he's just complaining about everything. But yeah, what he did is good. Like if he didn't feel like he was doing anything in Supreme, then yeah, go start your own brand. But after that, fucking
his own brand was already started.
just fucking. Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't know shit. I'm telling you, I don't know shit. But like, it just doesn't fucking matter. Like, don't go talk shit because at the end of the day, you're just stuck in the past. Like if you're doing all this shit just because someone fired you, if you're doing all this because this and that, like blah blah blah, like it's all bullshit. Like I don't know.
He's like rude right now. He's like the
He's
guy from
really
Rude.
him. It's literally him against the whole world type shit. Like Kanye does not give a fuck about you. Like there's not one day you're in Kanye's mind. Like
I don't think anyone
or
really does.
even yeah, the fucking James Jebbia from Supreme. He don't fucking. He's not
I
just like
promise you, the people that wear denim tears aren't like, oh my god,
nobody wears denim tears and thinks of fucking
Tremaine
Tremaine
Emory.
Emery.
Never once.
They think about the rappers that put that shit on. The time that
You
fucking
thought this was Offset's brand.
Offset did the collaboration for his album drop. Like
You literally thought this
no,
was
I didn't think it
Offset's
was his
brand.
brand. It was just a collab. But yeah, it was crazy enough where I was just like, oh, he's the one that's putting it on. Like that's what it looks like. When do you see Tremaine Emery? Or yeah, he
I've never
dresses
seen
like
him
a
wear his
fucking
own.
bum.
I've
Like
never seen him wear his own clothes. I've never seen him wear the Con Reese
he
ever.
he dresses like a fucking bum. Like he's got like a shirt. He's got a little fucking. I don't know. I don't take fashion advice from him. I guess if they want to talk about people putting that shit on, Tremaine Emery does not put that shit on.
They're not gonna send him
He's
to be
not in that
the.
conversation.
They're not gonna send him to represent New York.
Sorry, pal, you're not that guy.
So yeah, motherfucking Trim. Oh, but he did bring up a thing that for all the shit we talked, one good thing I guess he
Oh
said
yeah.
is, would you rather take if someone were to give you for your brand $5,000 to start your brand or 500 blinks?
What did he say?
Because I guess they told him at Champion or something.
Yeah, Champion's been hella
Yeah,
doing that shit. Yeah.
that like will either do like the $5,000 or 500 blanks or whatever. But he ended up saying that he would rather take the 500 blanks because then you can do whatever on them and make more than 5,000, which is duh, it's fucking no brainer.
Both of
But
them though. I
I
feel like
mean,
even the 5,000, because then you could just if you already have something,
you can make more off 500 blanks though.
could you?
Because think about a hoodie is
Oh, that is true. Oh,
let's do the
and it's
math.
not. Is it?
Let's say they're hoodies. Let's say
Sorry,
they're
because my
500.
brain was like specifically thinking you're getting 500 T-shirts
No,
or something.
let's say
Yeah.
they're hoodies. They're Champion. That's
Yeah.
what they do, hoodies and shit like that,
Yeah.
right?
No,
Let's
yeah.
say
They
they're
do
hoodies, right?
everything. Yeah.
Well, let's
Sweats.
say you're doing everything, but let's just say hoodies in general. Just you're getting 500 hoodies in various sizes or whatever. If you sell those for what 70 each, times that by 500, you're making 35,000, gango,
Yeah.
and that's just at 70 each.
Yeah.
And you're getting the blanks for free. All you gotta do is print on them,
For no.
which you know what I mean.
It's cheaper
However
in the
much
long
that
run when
is,
you have
yeah.
all the blanks.
So I mean, at the end of the day, you'll
Make more.
you know,
Yeah.
and maybe printing on them will reduce that by maybe $5,000, so you're making 30,000 or whatever,
Yeah.
But still, like you're making way more at the end of the day off blanks, and you're gonna be, even if they were t-shirts, you're making more,
Yeah. Way more.
than if it was just 5,000. But a lot of people will see that they'll say, well, I don't know what to do with 500 blanks. We know what to do with 500 blanks. You can make bags and shit, bro.
No, I wouldn't touch
Like
shirts like
you can do
that.
anything, bro. Like you
Yeah.
can, you know what I mean? Like make that into cut them in half and make them into different colors or whatever the fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can get creative, but a lot of people don't think of it like that. They just think of fucking.
That is true. I guess yeah, the 5,000 looks bigger than the 500, and yeah,
What am I gonna do with the box of 500 hoodies?
yeah,
Like you can do way more. But you can do drop hoodies 8 times compared to.
and it's quality if it's champion. Like
I don't know. Blue Books has a line that says, um, "I don't
you
fuck with
live everything Blue Book tells
I
you.
don't fuck with Champion. I don't even wear that shit."
Probably dissing someone.
No, they said even if it's my size, I can't fit that shit.
Well, champion sucks now, but like back then when champion was in the young Walmart, they were fire.
When?
Back in the two
Isn't that like
thousands.
a bad thing when champions at Walmart?
Nah, they had their clothes was way better because they
Yeah.
had like blanks. They had blank sweats. Like
I
all it
need
was the champion embroidered
I
on
need
some
motherfucking
sweats.
Fubu.
They
I
had
need that
like a
motherfucking
nice
Fubu
zip
content.
up. I need that Fubu. Kuji or Fubu? Sammy.
Yeah, FUBU.
Let's
Do you
sign
know
us.
what FUBU stands for?
Fuck all the bitches.
No, that's not
No,
it.
I know. I do, but I don't. What does it stand for?
Okay, what do you think it stands for?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, because then I'm gonna say you're like, yeah, that's what it stands
No,
for.
go. You fucking
It
idiot.
stands for Foros Bias.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you.
Shut the fuck up. I think yeah, you told me that before. Nah, I love Fubu actually though. Yeah, I was got super. I wet my pants when I saw them at Magic.
Huh? Why your pants is crazy?
Yeah, bro, Fubu was
Yeah.
fire. I didn't know they were around like that. They had a booth as big as this room.
As big as this room. The whole
It was like
booth?
a walk-in setup.
No
Yeah,
way, really?
yeah.
Wow.
Wow, fuck
Oh
you.
my god. The
Yeah, Fubu
whole
be
booth.
killing it. Shout out them.
Well, that's really all I have for fucking.
Sick. Lil Yachty's like Fubu, motherfucker.
I don't know. I don't fuck with Lil Yachty. I never have and I never will.
Nah, Lil Yachty was cool, but he just talks the talk and doesn't walk the walk. Like
Kamala Harris is gonna be president soon.
that's crazy.
What are we at time wise?
I don't-
What if it's not even recording anymore?
It's not. The light turned off. Only a 46.
Damn, we got a bullshit for fucking.
We can.
7 minutes.
Let's see. All right, we'll put it like a 10-minute timer. If it's a bunch of bullshit and there's like nothing going on, we'll just cut it. Freestyling is hard off the dome. Yo, where's the charger at?
No, don't charge it. It looks bad. Don't charge it. Why don't you ever listen?
I was gonna do it, but yeah. So I mean,
So we have this motherfucking event that just happened at the Regal Barber Expo.
oh, I have a
And
question
then
for you.
The Matcha Cafe event.
Oh yeah, pull up to the Matcha Cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one's gonna be
continue.
cool. Can we put up the flyer for
The
that one?
flyer for that one.
Yeah, that one's gonna be fun.
A lot of names I've never seen.
Mhm.
Some
cool
daddy
brands.
dude. I don't fucking know.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's some guy named
That's-
Dad or
that's
something.
crazy.
Yeah. You didn't see the flyer?
No, that's crazy that you just said his name like that.
Daddy something.
That's insane. Stop saying that.
What? Does that turn you on?
Yeah, bro. I'm fucking. Oh,
God
shit.
damn.
Not like that though.
Just breaking everything.
For real.
Yeah. Damn.
Daddy is crazy. What a didn't break. Oh. It broke.
It like cracked. Did it?
Yeah.
Where?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Some daddy
Starts
dude.
leaking.
Crazy. Yeah, but matcha event is cool. You had a question though?
No, I forgot
I
it.
haven't answered.
I already
No, you have a
forgot
question.
it. I forgot it.
All right then.
What's next for you? What do you got these next few weeks coming up? This
Lighter-
last week you just dropped.
Lighter cases. I'm dropping this next week on the 9th. So next Friday.
It'll be before this drops.
Yeah. Fuck.
Lighter cases dropped.
Yeah, lighter cases, and then there's another thing I'm dropping with them, but I forgot now. Oh, cargo pants.
Oh damn, some
Yeah,
cargos.
so
You
cargo
still have a
pants.
full size one of those?
Yeah. I have multiple size ones. So go get
Sorry,
them
that
on
was
the
a
website.
stupid question. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Go get them on the website hoodlum.com. Use code Woodlum for a discount.
Sick.
That's what's next.
Sick.
And then after that, I'm dropping motherfucking fingerboards.
Sick.
You know, and then the rhinestone jackets are finally coming out.
Nice.
So it's gonna be getting colder in the next month. You know, so next 2 months. So
All right, there you go. Yeah.
because this next month is cargos in one, but the month after is all.
This guy's got
rhinestone
the full
jackets.
year already.
I
man.
really do already have them. The last thing I needed to do was those zip ups, but you said you don't like them because they're too cropped. So now I gotta go find a better.
You don't
blender.
have to run shit because of what I think.
Well, yeah, but you have that opinion too, though.
No, that's your
Yeah.
brand, bro. You do
But like
whatever
at the end of the day, though, like you're
The
like
day
you're the
ends.
average consumer, you know.
Thanks, bro. I don't even
Like-
consume at all.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm just
but
a
like-
watcher. I'm
But
the
you
average
have like
watcher.
the mind of the average consumer of like,
I'm just the average watcher.
listen.
I've never even bought a
Sometimes you
jacket.
gotta stop fucking talking, bro. You
Bro,
gotta
I've never
start
bought a
listening.
jacket before.
Even you made your own,
No,
and you dropped them in the middle of summer.
I've never even made clothes.
I'm trying to make this a good last 10 minutes, and you're the one that's making this a bad last 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah,
You're making.
it makes you stay up late at night sometimes.
All right, guys. Well, that was the episode. I'm sorry it was fucking short. I'm trying to fucking finish this off here.
Short, but my dick tall.
All right, guys. We fucking love you guys. Thanks. Thanks for fucking tuning into episode
No, what were you
39.
saying? So I'm the
That's it.
average
We're done.
consumer.
Love you guys.
Why are you
Peace.
so